Blue ID.
Go ahead.
I'm Blue ID. Do we call another ambulance around?
I think we're getting back to 16.
Hey, Ruben.
Easy money.
Provide.
Every beer, come on inside.
And that he had apparently taken that being charged as an answer. So I don't know how actually close it is, but I mean, the rest of the man, as soon as they pulled him out of the car, I mean, they held him down. So I assume they dragged him out, and then they arrested him. So he wasn't injured. Driving. I don't know. Where are you from? Germany? Very thick German accent. What part of Germany? Berlin. Yeah. You in shelter or listening? Yeah.
Crazy.
I know. We took something from over there.
They did send them.
San Marcos has done all being agreed yet. Engine Highway 141. Autumn Bridge Apartment. 127 Autumn Drive, Apartment 12. Doesn't tell your way.
I think you need to be on the other side of the tape.
Okay. No. Definitely should come. So the other, there was like, I don't know, like a couple people. One of the guys came in, and I was sitting next to the table, like next to him. And then this guy came over. Oh, see, my homie went over, fucking broke his, like, he like smashed the window and shit. And then he just like,
So I could start off by getting your name, agency, and spelling.
Sure. My name is Mike Spalding, Battalion Chief for Encinitas Fire Department. It's Mikespaulding.
You can look over.
Okay.
At me. So where are we and what happened?
Right here, we're in downtown Encinitas, and at approximately 1:30 a.m. this morning, we had a vehicle, which was a rental van, drive along the sidewalk at a high rate of speed and essentially hit multiple people as it crashed into the front of one of the bars.
Was there any structural damage to the bar?
There was damage to an exterior door that was hanging there, then it kind of ripped it off, and damage to a tree that was nearby.
Do you have a patient count and severity of injuries?
We have 5 patients that were transported. Injuries range from multiple traumas down to a BLS, just pain in the shoulder. Right now, I'm going to say right now the driver of the vehicle is in custody. He was transported as a trauma victim, but he's in custody right now with suspicion of DUI.
Were there any life-threatening injuries?
I don't know the extent, but I know at least 3 people were transported to local trauma centers.
Is there anything else you want to add?
No, this was an unfortunate incident. There was there's other video of this, and there is a large tree that was hit, and without that tree, there would have been a lot more injuries.
Can you describe the area that we're in? This is obviously there's a lot of people out here.
It was a very busy night in downtown Encinitas, full of restaurants and bars, just patrons standing there minding their own business, and just enjoying the Saturday evening. So it can happen anywhere.
Thank you.
What's up? What's your name?
My name's Tyler
Your last name?
Harris.
Can you spell those for me?
Tylerharris. Tyler Harris. So where I saw it, I was standing outside of Saloon. I was talking to one of the bouncers. I used to work there, and we were just kind of shooting, just talking. And one of the other bouncers brought him out, and he was pretty much belligerent. And then he wouldn't leave the premises, and so they had to kind of forcibly remove him from like in front of the area. He can't be out there when he's really drunk like that. And then kind of towards the end of that altercation, he was like, I'm going to come back to you guys. And so like, we're like, we didn't think it was anything. We kind of thought it was just like, you know, he was just talking his talk. And then and then again, like 10 minutes later, I was standing out front of Saloon next to the palm tree. I was talking to one of my friends from high school, and all I hear is everyone look out. And I look down towards 7-Eleven over here, and this U-Haul van is just driving down the sidewalk, and it's coming towards us. We all jump out of the way, and then it runs straight into Saloon. It took off the whole door, and glass shattered all over us. And then at that point, everyone was just freaking out. One guy got hit. I think his leg might have got broken. And then a lot of people were just hysterical at that point. We didn't really know what was going on. And they broke the back window, opened it up, and then pulled him out and put him on the ground. And he was still being very forceful and did not want to like be subdued. They had to like put him on his face, and then eventually the cops came and took him away. But that's pretty much the whole story right there.
Wow, cool. Thank you.
Okay.
We were standing in line for shelter, okay? The bar. And all of a sudden, some guy was getting an altercation. He was mad he couldn't get in with the bouncers. So we were waiting. He goes around. He goes to 7-Eleven.
And he steals the U-Haul at 7-Eleven and comes around and runs right into the
Straight
doors.
into the door of the shelter, the bar. Shelter and Saloon. Right in between. It was... I couldn't believe it.
Why do you think that he stole the van?
Well, he got in an altercation with the bouncer.
He was mad because he didn't get into the bar.
Yeah.
You guys saw that?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And that's the same guy that crashed into the
Yep.
bar?
The same guy who got in
came
an
around to
altercation?
7-Eleven, stole a U-Haul, like a van,
from 7-Eleven,
and drove it into the doors of Saloon and Shelter.
Yeah.
Were you guys scared?
Yeah, oh yeah. We literally jumped to the right. We were in line. We were in line to get into the bar, and he drove it into the doors as we were standing in the line. It's something I've never seen before.
Yeah, man. We've been going to Shelter for a long time.
Yeah. It's been
never seen.
Oh my gosh. This is Encinitas. This is North County, San Diego, man. It's all peace and love here, you know? I don't know what happened.
That was wild.
Yeah.
What did it sound like?
It was, oh my gosh, the door of Shelter, you know, is huge. You know, you walk in and it's like, oh my gosh, it's Shelter. And this guy drove straight through it, shattering glass. It was, I can't believe it.
Were people hurt?
I don't believe so.
I didn't see anyone get hurt.
Yeah,
But we jumped out of the way.
Yeah, I know he was in an argument with the bouncers, so I think he was headed towards the bouncer.
He said something about, I'm gonna come back for you or something.
Yeah, so I don't know. It was him and the bouncer, so I don't know what's going on now, but...
What's your name?
Austin.
And your last name, Austin?
Purdy.
Can you spell both of those?
A-U-S-T-I-N.
And your last name?
P-U-R-D-E-Y.
And yours?
Nathan Pucci? Nathanpucci.
All right, perfect. Thanks, guys.
Yeah.
All right, so what's your name?
Alex Anaya.
Can you spell that for me?
A-L-E-X-A-N-A-Y-A.
So, well, what happened?
Oh, dude. All right. I was inside, and everyone was having a good time, and then all I see is just the door, just all the glass, and just bashed inside. And then all I see is a van, someone screaming, people coming inside, and then the guy comes over to me and my friend, and his leg is like a flop fish, and it's not even there anymore. We put him up on the table, and then I just grabbed my belt, and this other guy too grabs his belt. We put it as a tourniquet, and then we're just holding his leg until the cops arrive. And then some guys out there too, he probably got hit, I'm not too sure, and someone else, and they're just on the floor. People are running out, and then I'm on the phone with the one person that got his leg hit by the car, and I'm not too sure, but there's probably like tape on the windshield and stuff to disguise himself, and then my other friend ran around, bashed the window to grab him and stuff, and then all the security guards grabbed him, and the cops too. They pinned him on the floor, and that's like the end of it. It's just, I don't know, it was just a crazy night, and hopefully everyone's all right. And
What went through your mind when he first made impact?
the impact, I wasn't even worrying about him or anything. I was just worrying about like the person that like was right in front of me. The guy was limping in with his leg, not even, it wasn't even like attached basically. And me and a couple other people, we were like holding his hand, and he was just bleeding out all over the floor, everywhere. My shoes got covered in blood, my hands got covered in blood, and it was just, it was just like, I couldn't say anything.
Like a scene from a movie.
Basically, a scene from a movie. It's just too much that you can't even put into words that, you know. And people over here were just like trying to get out of it. My one friend was actually in front, and he ran out of the way because some other guy told him, he was like just someone just driving crazy, and not too sure if this guy was on something or if he, you know, did it out of spite or whatnot, but he just ran into the club and just did, you know, try to do whatever, I guess. And one of my friends works there as well, and he kicked the guy out earlier, and then he said he was going to be back in like an hour or so, and which he did, and I'm not too sure if that's his vehicle or not or anything, so.
All right, cool. Thank you. Spell this for me.
T-I-A-G-O.
And your last name?
Some T-E-I-X-E-I-R-A.
So what happened?
So I was in the middle of the sidewalk, just went outside the club, and I was with him, my friend, and people started scrambling. I thought it was a fight, and then I looked back, and the car was coming flying, and my homie he grabbed me and put me off to the side. And the car just came flying through and ran into the bar.
Did it look intentional?
Can I get? I mean, yeah, kind of. He went straight and then just turned off right into the bar. He was going fast.
Were you scared?
To be honest, I don't know what's going on, but if he didn't pull me, I probably got hit. Yeah.
What's your name?
My name is Josh Lyman.
Can you spell both of those?
Huh?
Can you spell those?
Josh space Lyman.
So what happened?
So we were standing over there. I don't know what the bar's called, but we were outside just hanging out, just chilling. And I was just chilling, and all of a sudden this SUV comes, it was a U-Haul, comes flying down the street. I just grabbed my boy out the way, and he crashed into the bar.
Were people injured?
I feel like I saw one guy, he was bleeding, but I don't know, man. It was scary.
What went through your mind?
It was pure chaos. I just did what I could. I got my boy out the way, and
I would've got hit.
That's all I could do.
Were you scared?
At the time, I wasn't scared because you just gotta react. It's all about reaction time, and I just grabbed my boy, and we did what we could, got out the way, and it's just chaos, man. That's what it's about.
All right, thank you.